A Fremont City Council member's comments on immigration in the city has residents expressing their concerns during a council meeting. Thanks for joining us. I'm Rob McCartney.
I'm Julie Cornell. Tonight, multiple Fremont residents faced the council member with their message, migrants make the community better. KETV News Watch 7's Aaron Hagerty was at the meeting. He joins us with more. Aaron.
Julie, Rob, that criticism was directed at Councilmember Paul Von Baron. One comment was from the board of the Fremont Area Chamber of Commerce. They said Von Baron's comments undermine the inclusive environment they work to maintain and efforts to attract people to Fremont. Fremont's ongoing debate over immigration took stage at City Council on Tuesday.
The claims made during this interview misrepresent the facts about our community and unfairly cast Fremont in a negative light.
Chris Walls of the Fremont Area Chamber Board read their letter to Councilmember Paul Von Baron. Another letter was read on behalf of Jessica Coulterman of Lincoln Premium Poultry, the chicken plant that came to town about 7 years ago.
The remarks do not represent the Fremont I have come to know and love, and that the remarks do not represent the majority of the people who call Fremont home.
Here's part of those comments on migrants Von Baron made on Fox and Friends in early December. He said, "I think the primary draw is the cheap labor they provide. They're basically less educated, less skilled than the average American worker." And he said immigration is putting stress on public safety and schools in Fremont. Not everyone who spoke was against the council member.
I didn't notice anything disparaging against immigrants.
Others see it very differently.
I cried because we have worked hard for 4.5 years to try to change Fremont for the better.
Cindy Serrano works at a meatpacking plant in town. She helped create the Fremont Hispanic Festival.
They're saying that they're being integrated into the life here with everybody else.
Von Baron admits he might not have had all his facts right.
Fox switched topics on me 20 minutes before the interview started and asked for law enforcement data.
But
the content of it was basically accurate, in my estimation.
And as for the criticism,
the way this has been taken has been based on people's individual perception of the issue. So I'm not sure I can change that perception. I'm not sure that's going to happen, but I'm happy to try.
And Von Baron says response to his comments have been about 50-50 positive and negative. I asked if he was talking about undocumented immigrants or migrants in general. He said migrants in general. We'll have the full letter from the Fremont Chamber Board and Jessica Coulterman of Lincoln Premium Poultry on our website, KETV.com. Back to you.
All right, thanks for that, Aaron.